Hey guys, so today you are going to see my review video on the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. The next couple clips you are going to see are going to be me testing it out throughout the day, and then I will be back at the end to talk about my final thoughts. Hey guys, so today I'm just going to do a quick review video, but I'm going to do a review video on the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. This is kind of a new drugstore foundation, but I'm just going to read you the claims on the back. One simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easily to even skin tone, reduces shine all day. Oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and lasts all day. So I'm going to try that out today. It is what I have on my face right now. For primer, I just have my NYX Angel Veil, which this review video is going to be a lot like this one, where I'm just going to kind of check in with you guys throughout the day and let you know my thoughts. So far, it's pretty good coverage. I like it. I wouldn't say it's definitely full. I would say it's probably like a medium. And it's kind of really nice and lightweight. So far I like it, and I'll check back after I finish my makeup. So, bye. Hey guys, so I'm back. My makeup is all done. So I put some matte setting powder on it. I'm sure you guys can see it looks really, really matte. As the day goes on though, I tend to notice it kind of has a more skin-like effect, a more second skin finish. So again, so far I like it, and I will check back in throughout the day. Bye. I'm filming another update. It's about 2 o'clock. When I first recorded it was 10, I kind of forgot to say. But as you guys can see, the foundation still looks good. It's still holding up really well. Still think it looks pretty matte. I'm going to try to check back in about 6 o'clock, but we'll see. I'm hoping 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So yeah, so far again though, I think it looks good. So check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so quick update. It was about 11 o'clock at night. I meant to do another update in between now and this afternoon. So I've had this on for, put it on about 10 o'clock this morning, so it's been about 13 hours. But I think as you guys can see, it looks pretty good. It did wear off around my nose, and then like right here I have sunglasses on and it's pretty much gone. Otherwise it looks pretty good. My blush too looks like it's completely gone, but that could be the blush, not necessarily the foundation. But like I said, I think it looks pretty good. My skin still looks pretty matte, and I didn't touch up with powder or anything like that throughout the day. So I'm going to come back and do my final thoughts. Bye. Hi guys, so you guys just got done watching the clips of me wearing this and testing it out throughout the day. So overall, my first just little review of it, I really like this foundation. But before we get too much into why I like it, I want to explain the claims on it and how I feel about those. So on the back it says, one simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easily to even skin tone and reduces shine all day. It's oil-free, won't clog pores, and suitable for sensitive skin. And then again, it just says that it lasts all day. So for a lot of these, I agree. I haven't had any problems with sensitivity. It hasn't clogged my pores, and it does pretty much last all day. So overall, I really do agree with that. But the one thing that I didn't know when I bought this foundation was what kind of coverage it was. And I really just didn't know a lot about it when I bought it because it is a new product. So I am going to read you what it says on the website because I feel like that is maybe a little bit more helpful as to what this foundation is actually like and what to kind of expect from it. So it says, get Insta Gorgeous with Ready Set Gorgeous. This liquid foundation's oil-free formula provides medium coverage to even skin tone and cover imperfections. The result is a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The built-in powder system fights against shine, pulling oil and sweat away from your face instead of trapping them under your foundation. Pair with the entire Insta Glam collection for a glam look on the go. So I didn't purchase the concealer and powder because I did kind of watch some reviews on this, but I never saw anybody like say what they expected the coverage to be and stuff. So I didn't buy the powder just because I heard it was a little bit dark, and I didn't buy the concealer because I heard it was kind of sheer. But the foundation itself I was pretty interested in because I did see a couple really good reviews for the foundation, so I decided to go ahead and try it. It retails for, I believe, where I got it at Ulta, it was like $7.99 or $8.99. The shade range, again, with CoverGirl is a little disappointing. It's not a super wide range. This is the lowest shade that I've seen, 105, while the highest one that I have found on the CoverGirl website is 320. That is what that looks like. So they do get dark, but they don't get super dark. So again, very deep skin tones are going to be kind of left out with this foundation. But I do think that their Outlast Stay Fabulous one has a bigger shade range. So if you can't find something in this one, maybe try that one. But like I said, I agree with a lot of the claims on the back of this one, and I do agree with a lot of the claims on this one. My one thing is that in there it says that it gives a natural finish. I really do agree with that. It looks like a second layer of skin. It's not super matte, but it's not dewy. It just is the right amount of sheen to make it look natural. So that's why when I saw the powder system part, I was a little confused, because anytime you see a foundation that has like a liquid to powder setting, or it claims to have powder in it, it tends to be really mattifying. And this, like I said, it's not. It's actually kind of just a nice natural finish. But I would say one con that I do have with this, in addition to the shade range maybe not being quite as great, is that when I use this, it seems like I use more product than I do any of my other foundations. It just feels like my Revlon Color Stay, which is in this MAC bottle, I use like one pump, and this I probably use it like, if it had a pump, but it is a squeezy tube, it's like probably like a pump and a half. So I feel like I do use more of this. But yeah, it is definitely a medium coverage foundation, and I like the finish. So overall, I kind of don't mind that. But I guess my last and final con with this thing is kind of a tone issue. One thing I heard, and I don't know for sure if this is true or not, it's not mentioned on the CoverGirl website or anything like that, is I heard that this system is actually kind of similar to the Urban Decay Naked Skin. In Urban Decay Naked Skin, for example, 1.0 is warm tone, but if you were to buy like 3.5, that is cool tone. So the 0.5s are cool tones and the 0.0s were warm. And I heard this was very similar. So 105 would be warm toned actually, and 110 would be cool toned. That's what I heard. When I compared the two, I couldn't really tell much of a difference in store, which is kind of funny because I feel like usually I can really tell the difference between warm and cool tones. But I do know CoverGirl foundations tend to be very pink toned, even if they're supposedly more warm toned. So I just wanted to show you guys. Again, this is my Revlon Color Stay in Buff, which is warm toned, and you guys can kind of see that this has a more pink look to it than the Revlon Color Stay. So that is kind of my one little complaint. I just wish that they would make some of their foundations a little bit more yellow and a little less pink. So, I mean, I know as they get deeper, I think that the yellow tones become a little more noticeable, and the fair ones, they're just not as noticeable. But like I'm saying, if Revlon can do it, I feel like CoverGirl should be able to do it too. So, again, I just really like this foundation. Even though there are some slight cons to it, I don't think it's any reason to not purchase them, unless, you know, you really can't find a shade to match you, or you don't like medium coverage foundation. That would be kind of another thing. Because I do have some problem areas. I get like a little bit of redness around my nose, my eye circles, and then kind of right in here, I just like a little bit more coverage. So all I did was I took my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and just kind of applied a little bit right in there. And then just anywhere that I felt like I had some redness, I applied some concealer, and I got pretty good coverage, and this just worked out perfectly for me. So in the end, would I purchase this again? Yes. It's actually kind of become my favorite foundation as of lately because I've had kind of a good skin month, I guess. Like, usually have like a good skin week, and now it's been a good month. So I feel really, really lucky, and I've been able to wear some lighter coverage things and still get like a full, flawless look with them. So it's been really nice, and I really, really do like this for that. I like the second skin look. I like how long lasting it is. And I feel like for the most part it keeps oil at bay pretty well. I know my last clip, my nose looked really, really oily, but in person it didn't look quite that bad. So, and even then I didn't powder or anything. I think for primer I used my NYX Angel Veil. So this does help keep your skin matte too. But overall, I would purchase it again, and I do really recommend this foundation. So if you are thinking about trying it out, I would definitely give it a go. And bye!